It's very important that we know your mindset must come to that realization that in being prosperous, you have a role to play. When God wanted to, you think God cannot part? What is the significance of what is in your hand that he had Moses? You think God cannot just say, see, part? He wanted Moses to be part, to do something, to show him a process. God wanted to feed 5,000. Do you think it was the 5 loaves that he needed to make that happen? He wanted them to do something in the process of that miracle. The widow that came to Elisha, of course, he said, I had nothing. That's why he came. She was broke. But prophet said, what do you have? Oh, okay, nothing but I have a jar of oil. Because sometimes if you don't do that, every time people come, church folks come to God, that means you just sit down, God pays your salary, pays your rent, does everything for you. Doesn't work. Money is immoral. What that means is that money itself is not bad. Because that's one of the things we've taught in the church for so long, and the reason why a lot of church people are seeing money like something they have to, no, it's a worldly thing. Because we have always quoted the scripture that says that you cannot serve two masters. Mammon is the god or the spirit behind money itself. So it has influence, doesn't mean that it is. For example, if I am here, the same person here preaching can be the same person here killing somebody. Money becomes bad or good depending on the person spending it. It's very important that we establish that. So if I put 1 million naira here first, so this mindset is very important. Let's do this surgical operation now. If I put 1 million naira here, I can take that same 1 million naira now and get us to do a prayer program that we need to pray for Nigeria. That's a good. But I can save that same money to buy cocaine and share to people on the street. It's the same money. So is it the money that is saying? So money itself is immoral. It is the person. That's why pastor was dealing with the motive first. Because if you don't deal with that motive and you have the money, it's a problem.